Hi, this is Jim Ave, and I'm going to teach you how to get access to the Fresno Pacific University Library online databases to do research in our grad program, how to find good quality references. So in any of your Moodle classes, you'll have this link up here called Resources. It's on the right hand side, so you want to click that link, highlight over academic support, then click the Hebert Library link. I'll take you to a new page. I'm not sure where our library went. There it is. Not sure why that happened, but it should take you to the Hebert Library. And I'm going to first go over here on the left hand side where it says Electronic Databases and Resources and click that link. And then we wanted to, I think you could do two different ways. You can just click in here or click an Encore Discovery Service. Let's go ahead and do that. Encore Discovery Service link. Click. And then you search your term. I'm going to put athletic training, since that's my area, and just hit the arrow button that starts to search. Now we can, from here, refine our search a couple ways, and here's one way I'd suggest that how you refine it a couple different ways. Make sure you click full text. That way anything that shows up in your search will be PDF files. Makes life a lot easier, and that narrows it down. Then I would select peer reviewed, and what that means is that the experts have reviewed these resources, and we can trust those resources, and so we click peer reviewed. Another way to refine the research is I would click academic journals, and I would choose the language of English, unless you're not English is not your first language, but I would typically those are your typical type of refinements that you want to have in your research. Now you can further refine this. You can put athletic training, and I'll put clinical education. Oh, I got to go back and do all these refinements again. So let's go ahead and click all those refinements, hoping I wasn't going to have to do all that. And then English. And so that narrowed it down. And then it shows right here it's a PDF. So if I want to read what this is about, just click that link. Scroll up and gives me the abstract, and I like to read the abstract. Yeah, that sounds like a good article. Then you click the PDF full text link, and then it'll bring up the text. You can read it, or you can download it by clicking the download thing, then save it on your hard drive. And to get back, you click your other page that you had open, or whatever that's called on the web browser, and you can close that out. And to get back to your class, you just click that page too. So pretty straightforward steps of finding library resources. Now I'm going to show you one other thing. I go back to the main Hebert Library thing. Right here it says, can't find it in our library. You try to find an article, and for whatever reason you can't find it, you can try it through this way, or you can go Interlibrary Loan. And what the nice thing is, you put your name in, your FPU ID, which you should be able to find in your Moodle. I think it's, let me see if it's in there. Oops, I didn't want to show other students' names. Sorry. You should have your Moodle or your ID information, which is a 6-digit number, your FPU email address, where you want it delivered, and you could put in here, you need to put in all this information: who's the authors, the titles, the publisher, date. For that's a textbook. For journal articles, you put all this type of stuff. Now, since we're online here, I would say I'm an online graduate student. Can I have the article emailed to me? And again, include your email in your thing there and hit submit. We're really good about getting interlibrary loans for articles turned around fairly quickly. You can always call the library here at this phone number, and they're really helpful with students if you need help with finding articles or finding resources. That's what they're here to do. Even though you're an online student, they still provide services for students. Hopefully this has been helpful in finding resources for our grad program.